Hi, Valentino Zubiri here. I'm going to do my best to be objective in this presentation because it's something that makes me emotional. In 1996, I issued out a press release. I said, some Asian countries believe or have a myth or legend that if you make 1,000 origami paper cranes, your wish will come true. I attached the red AIDS ribbon to the beak of the crane because I wish for a cure. Some local nonprofits picked up on the idea, so I collaborated with them and we ended up on TV, radio and print to promote HIV/AIDS awareness. You might be involved in awareness activism or your nonprofit organization. You can use this for your purposes. You can attach your awareness ribbon or the relevant symbol for your cause to the beak of the crane. Just as a reminder, the beak will be heavier than the tail, so if you plan to string the crane, the string has to be closer to the head of the crane. You can also use the concept to make buttons, pins, and brooches. Use smaller squares. Keep the crane flat so one wing will have your awareness symbol and the other wing will have the pin. Now if you're using it at an event, I would suggest that you sew everything together because super glue and hot melt glue will not last through the night. Now let me tell you some underlying principles so you can understand and appreciate this better. This was in 1996. In 1995, I was reading a book on marketing and advertising by George Lois, the advertising legend. One lesson was if you combine two concepts that are already familiar to the public, you will come up with a new third concept that will be accepted by the public. It will be accepted because it's somehow and subconsciously already familiar to them. Another image I had in mind is a famous drawing by Picasso of a dove with an olive branch. So the white dove with the olive branch becomes the white paper crane with the red AIDS ribbon. This is also an East meets West concept. So here now is why I got emotional about it. By 1995, I already had art shows, I was already involved in theater, I was already writing a column for a free monthly community paper in Chicago. I had a serious job, and I had a few circles of friends because of these places that I get involved in. Between 1995 and 1996, within a few months, 5 people from my different groups died, 4 of HIV/AIDS and 1 died of an aneurysm. 4 of them were close friends and 3 of them were around my age. So it was a strange moment. No other friend or relative was able to grieve nor relate to my experience because they were from different circles. It came to my mind that I would pursue the dreams, goals, ambitions, and good intentions not only of myself but of the 5 other people. Now, that thought was just a mental challenge. And seriously, I don't advocate it even now. I don't think it's healthy. 2 years later, in 1998, I started putting my accomplishments online. And I think it was around 2001 when I got 2 separate emails from 2 nurses. One was from Australia and another one was from South Africa. Both of them were thankful for the idea. They said that children at their HIV/AIDS sections of their hospitals made the cranes. They attached the AIDS ribbon to them and displayed them everywhere. They had a fun time doing it. So now it's 2020. I still wish for a cure. And HIV/AIDS is now manageable, so that's good. And I still pray for those kids. Nowadays, I like to think that I'm the Dollman because of those kids. They inspire me even now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it.